Hey friends, happy Thursday evening. It is Melissa with Junk and Craft Treasures. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. If you're seeing this, you're most likely on the replay. So hashtag replay, let us know you're here. Let us know where you're watching from. So tonight is the fourth night in a row this week that I have been on at 8 p.m. Central. I am excited to be here with y'all tonight. I've got a fun project, or what I think is going to be a fun project. So I hope everybody else had a fantastic day today. Hello, my friend. How are you, Brenda? Good to see you. I am tired again today, guys. I have been busy with work and all the things this week, but I am glad to be here to be creating with y'all tonight. So, hey, Crystal. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot back the camera just a little bit because I've actually changed my project again. I keep changing my project because I want to show y'all all the things, and I realized there were some things I haven't shown y'all yet. Hey, Marilyn and Val and Renee and Cheryl, good to see y'all. So I'm going to do an 18-inch round tonight. I'm going to incorporate some texture, the May Your Journey Always Lead You Home, and some of the transfers. Hey, Joyce, Ann, and Kay, and Susan, good to see y'all. So if y'all haven't heard, my bundle is super close on the collaboration bundle of selling out. I think there's 6 left, and we've already added some from the individuals over to the bundles. So super excited about that, guys. The trucks are now under 100 quantity, so they are close to being gone as well. This is the shirt that we did last night on the live, guys. Yes, I am wearing it. So, I do, Janet. Yeah, I love it. So I took off my ugly sweater from our Christmas party this morning and changed into this so I wouldn't die of a heat stroke in my sweater while I'm creating tonight. Hey, Renee, how are you? Eva and Aaron, good to see y'all. So, like I was saying, the bundles are almost sold out. If you're still interested in the bundles, the trucks, the journey sign that we're going to use tonight, I think there's 8 individual left. The words are sold out. The only way you can get those are in the bundle. So, lots of fun things going on, guys. So, let's get started. Hey, Karen. Thank you, Brenda. I do too. So we are going to use the stencil tonight that says, May Your Journey Always Lead Home. Thank you, Maggie. And then we are going to incorporate it. And like I said, there's less than 100 of these trucks left. So if you are on the fence about getting these, you may want to go ahead, hey, Patty, and grab them. Oh, awesome, Renee. Restocks, sorry guys, restocks, you need a lot of people and a lot of interest for restocks. So I know Essential Stencil did put a thing out that said that they would probably, oh, I got hearts, I love it, that they would do a restock if there was enough interest, but that doesn't happen immediately. So we're looking at a good time delay on if they even do that. So I don't know, we'll have to see. So, oh, awesome, Diane. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Judy. So like I said, if you are on the fence, not sure, I would go ahead and grab these while you can. Like I said, there are less than 100 of these left. Hey, Tammy, and then 6 bundles. So super excited, guys. I appreciate all of your support. It has been an emotional, wild ride. I can tell you that for sure. Hey, Lori. Hey, Dewey. So let's get started. I was going to do a cinnamon background project tonight, guys. I changed it to this round because I really want to do this round. And I still have weeks that I'm going to be showing y'all projects for sure. So I wanted to incorporate a couple different things together. And I realized this one that I'm wearing right now, I did it the night before, I did it last night, and then I was going to do it again tonight. So I didn't want to do the same stencil 3 nights in a row. Hey, Jude, I know. 4th night, 8 o'clock. So let's go ahead and get our white on our board. Yeah, you know what's funny? Okay, so y'all, do you realize that after today, there are only 12 more days until Christmas? Mind blown. I was, today I was like, I haven't finished my Christmas cards. I have gifts that I still need to get that I haven't got. Next week, I love it, Patty. Oh, awesome, Tammy. Next week on my page, so if you're watching this live, you get a little heads up on this, but next week on my page, Monday through Friday is giveaway week, because we always do that the week before Christmas. So we're going to have gift cards to Totally Dazzled, Essential Stencil, Decoupage Central. We've got some Amazon gift certificates to, or Amazon gift cards. I'm trying to think. What else do we have? There's all kinds of stuff, guys. So next week, that starts on Monday, and that is going to be from liking, commenting, sharing, interacting, all that stuff, and we'll randomly pick people. And then I'm also on my page next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Throughout the year, we've been picking emails, or not emails, we've been picking names on the lives for Happy Mail. So I will get on there on not this Sunday, but next Sunday, and we'll be drawing names for other Happy Mail for everybody that's always on the live and support and stuff like that. So we got a lot going on next week. I think it's like maybe, is it $200 in gift cards that I'll be gifting next week? I can't remember what the dollar amount is. But anyway, so you're going to want to watch the reels and do all the things next week, because there's going to be a lot going on right before Christmas. So I'm excited about that too. So if you're on here, you know about that. Right, Tammy, right? Your shopping is done, Karen. I am so jealous. I have not even really started. So we're going to use a white coat here. I've got a lot to do in the next couple days when it comes to all of that. A lot. I know. You have a neighbor that does a countdown. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I know. Am I right? Tomorrow is 12 days, Brenda? Because I'm not going to lie. I think today is the, what is today? I just lost it. I know last Friday was the 6th. I can't think of what today is now. Oh my goodness. I know next Wednesday is the 18th, right? Because I have another procedure on my legs. Y'all, I'm telling you, all the days are running together. And then before you know it, we'll be working on bunnies and all the other things, y'all. So it won't be much longer. We'll be in the new year and all that stuff. It's like mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing. That's right around the corner. It feels, and y'all tell me, and y'all know the first coat I do, I don't care if I have brush strokes or not. But y'all, tomorrow is the Friday the 13th. Okay, good. That's right. That's a great way to remember it, because my coworker's off and I'm by myself on Friday the 13th, and I was like, great, it's going to be an eventful day tomorrow. It always is. I don't know why, but it is on Friday the 13th at work. I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh, I feel like it was just September. I mean, I cannot believe we are almost to Christmas. We've been working on all the things, you know, Christmassy and everything up to this point, and I just can't believe it's like right around the corner. You didn't shop this year. Directly. Oh, awesome. Yeah, December 12th. I'm telling y'all, I should know this. I should. We had our Christmas party today. Did y'all see the picture I posted this morning of our Christmas party at work today? You all saw that. The gentleman that won for his sweater, which in the picture, depending, he would have been the one that had the tree with like the garland and stuff, not the Grinch, the other one. Depending how you look at it, it's right or left, depending. But his kids actually did his for him. He told him he needed a ugly sweater for our ugly sweater contest at work for our Christmas party, and they did that. So I was so excited to see that, because it was super, super cute, especially, I think his kids are like 7 and 5. What did I just do? Hang on. Technical difficulties. Stand by. Thank you. I know, Erin, I was telling somebody at first, I was like, I'll only wear this once, but it was kind of warm. It was kind of toasty. And I might wear it again before Christmas. I might wear it again. It was, Laura. His kids knocked it out of the park. And like I said, they're young. And so I was telling Terry when I got home, I can just imagine like Daddy coming home from work and, you know, how did you do, and telling them that they won, you know, like how excited they're going to be. So I got to ask them tomorrow what their reactions were, because I'm sure they were priceless. Sure, they were super excited that he won at work. Because you know how little kids are on things like that. So I am sure that that brought some joy to their family tonight for sure too. I found mine on Amazon, Maggie. I think it was like $23. I found it on Amazon last minute because I wasn't going to do one, and then last minute I decided I'd go ahead and do it. But I'm going to go ahead and do my second coat, guys. I'm just holding it to the side. Like I said, we're going to probably do some texture, add some rust, all the things on here. You had to have, oh goodness. I had to read that, concentrate on that. So is everybody's Facebook working now? Because like I said, the other day it wasn't working, or was that yesterday? See, I'm telling y'all, all my days are flowing together. I haven't done, let's see, we did a live Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, 2 on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I don't think I have done, and then tomorrow night, I don't think I've done that many lives in a long time, especially after taking a 3-week break. So my days are all running together. Yes, some of my coworkers got theirs at Walmart. And theirs were, I don't want to say they were ugly because they were really cute, but I guess some of them could be considered ugly. But I mean, they were all really cute. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And then what was really cool, y'all, and of course they didn't, you know, so we had our company party. We did all the things. We did, it only happens, that's so weird, Deb. We did all the things. We played some bingo, you know, for candy and all the things. And then at the end, when it was over, our boss's wife like had this little wad of money, you know, and we're like, what is that? And she gave everybody a $20 bill that participated in the sweater contest. So I thought that was kind of cool because it basically paid pretty much for everybody's sweater, if that makes sense. So I thought that was really cool that they did that at the end. Oh, I tell you, Judy. You can't reply to anyone's comments. I'm telling you, I know, I hope and wish this update stuff is done. But I have like a little app that tells you what's going on. And there's still some things that need to be fixed, definitely. But anyway, so I thought that was kind of cool that everybody that participated kind of got a little reward for participating, if that makes sense. Right, Patty? I'm telling you, yesterday was something else. Trying to think what else is going on that y'all don't know about because I've seen y'all every day. So the highlight of today was the Christmas party. We had breakfast food. We did it first thing, that way all of the guys would be able to come and not be on the job sites and all of that. Kind of neat. What else exciting happened today besides coming home, eating and resting and all that good stuff? I think I'm going to sleep pretty good this weekend. Yes, Cheryl. I am so excited, although I see you did 2 more, so did you like your reverse canvas? I see like a shock face, so I want to make sure. Your other project was amazing. Cheryl, Tuesday night I had asked if anybody had done decoupage projects, and she said she had bought papers, but she hadn't, and she did her first project yesterday, and it looked absolutely amazing, guys. She did really good. You got to close today, Kay. All right, so we've got our white. I have kind of got it a little bit, I don't want to say spotty, but I kind of left a little bit of, this is an 18, so it's large, y'all. See, at the top, I kind of left some of the sides and stuff because we are going to, I don't know if y'all can see that because I can't tell how the computer's looking. We're going to do some things around the edges. So, yay! Your rice paper should be pretty soon. Has it shipped yet, Deb? Because she ships pretty quick. So, you should definitely have that on the way. And I'll tell you, it's funny. She can ship things to me because you're not that far from me, and I can get them within a day or two. And then sometimes it may take like 5 to 7 days, but they're always, it's within a week for sure. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, y'all help me. Y'all have to help me decide because I really don't know. So we're using the big truck again tonight. And, right, Kay? So it's got the turquoise color. It's got the rust. We're going to bring in some rust. I'm using this stencil. Do we want to use the stencil in black or turquoise? Do we want to do black or turquoise? Y'all are going to have to do a B or a T. That way you don't have to write the whole word out. We've started doing that, and I kind of like that. I hope y'all do too. Just do the one letter, and you should be good. And, oh, and I was going to tell y'all, remember, on this larger transfer, it's got like a reflection here, like if it's looking, if you don't want that on there, just don't do the transfer part on that. Oh, awesome, Lori. Awesome. I'm just cutting this out so it's ready. B, T, I see some B's and some T's. I think I'm seeing more B's. All right, let me make sure this is gonna line up. I haven't even checked it, y'all. Do I know how big each quad on the rice paper is? On this set right here, is this the quad you're talking about, the one that I've already used? I think this is the one you're talking about. On the larger one. The larger one is almost 6 inches. It's like 5.5 inches by 7 5/8. The smaller one, I don't think I have that one in here, so it's gonna probably be half that size, if that makes sense. You know what, Cheryl? I haven't done a reverse canvas yet. So I know that's going to be hard to believe, but I haven't. Hey, Glenda, I didn't see you were on here. All right, guys, this is like, so, you know, I love my trucks. I love all the things. So I was going to save this one for tomorrow night, but since I had done the other big blue truck last Friday on Essential Stencil, I decided to do this one on my page tonight. So this is going to say, may your journey always lead you home, and with my rusty truck. So I'm not going to get emotional about that, but I love my rusty trucks. That's what this truck transfer collection is about. And then may your journey always lead you home can be interpreted in a couple different ways, but home is, you know, the heart, all that stuff. So I love these two together. So we're gonna be good. Oh no, Kay, I'm sure it's holiday shipping. I can guarantee you that. But anyway, so I am so excited to put these two together. So excited to put these two together. Now, when you say reverse canvas, you're talking about the one where you actually cut it and put it on the opposite side, right? I think that's the one you're talking about, Cheryl. I've done the busted canvas, but not the reverse canvas. Okay, all right, here we go. We're going to get this done, guys. But I want to make sure that I've got everything kind of how I want it before I lay it down. And I know individually there were only like 8 of these May Your Journey Always Lead You Home. So there's not many of the individuals of this one left. I'm going to move it up just a smidgen. I'm trying to decide exactly where I want it, y'all. Y'all know me, I don't measure on my signs, but this one I want to be perfect. So I am kind of sort of eyeball of measuring. I'm just going to put that tape there to hold it down. And did I use, no, that was red. That's something I was experimenting with earlier and I couldn't remember what color I had. Let me grab. Oh, and guys, like I said, yes, that would be really cool for sure. Oh, y'all, I'm trying to get my brushes out of my thing. That's not going to work, I don't think, because I'm not doing that. Come here. Hang on. What was I going to say? But since I'm doing rust around the edges, stand by, guys. I gotta grab these. Since I'm doing rust around the edges, I don't want too much rust, if that makes sense. So, but what I was going to say is if you, see, I get moments, y'all, and I lose my train of thought. If you order the bundle, there's different categories, and I know you get some, I don't know if it's these brushes or the other brushes, but I know you get some brushes. It does come in the bundle. The truck does not come in the bundle. The truck is separate, and I know there was a little bit of confusion on that, Karen, but here's the deal. So the stencils, Essential Stencil, and I worked together on to design, okay? So we did that together, just us. These trucks that we use is an agreement, even though I picked them out, it's an agreement with Essential Stencil and that person. So my name could not be on that or associated in the actual stencil bundle because of legalities, if that makes sense. So that's why they're separate. And I don't know if you remember when Amanda had her set that came out, the turtle was separate from her stencils. It's kind of the same situation because somebody else actually did the trucks. The agreement is between them. So it cannot be in the bundle. So all of the stencils are in the bundle and then the trucks are separate. And that's another reason why they kind of did the freebies and stuff, so you could do all of it and get a little bit of a helper. I hope that makes sense. I try to explain it, but I don't know if I'm making sense in how I explain it. It makes sense to me, but I don't know if it does to everybody else the way I explained it. I decided to go with black, guys. I decided to go with black. I saw more black. Yes, thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And y'all, I want to get these trucks sold out too. So if you can sprinkle, like, interact, any of those things on any of the posts that I just post with the trucks, that helps it get spread out to more people to see it. I told y'all I'm trying to do this perfect tonight. So, awesome, Luann. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. The more people that interact, comment, and all that stuff, the more people it gets bounced out back to. Does that make sense? So, because the way Facebook works, and it's kind of weird, but so you post something and you literally have like a, hour window of when you post something. And if like you post something and you see it, you don't like it, you just scroll on by. Facebook kind of looks at that as though you don't want to see it per se, so because you didn't interact with it. So the next time something gets posted, you may see it, but if you scroll by it again, the next time you're not going to see it. So that's why you don't always see everything from your favorite creators and stuff, because they think you don't want to see it. And then when you start interacting again, you start seeing it and all of that. But it's like, it's wonky because it's all computer. It's all AI that determines all of that. There's nobody sitting behind the keyboard that says, oh, that looks cool, let's share that out. It's such a weird, complex thing. But that's how it works. So when I always say, please share, interact, comment, all those things, that's why. Because then it sees that you like it, and so then it gives it to somebody else, and blah, 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 blah down the road. Hey, Tracy, how are you? So that's what that's about. Because I know somebody asked me the other day, they're like, why do you always say that? I always like and share your stuff. And I was like, I'm just kind of reiterating. Only 20 left and a lot under 10. So what's 20 left? What is that? Did they add some more bundles? I'm confused. 20 left. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I had somebody, I kind of laughed this morning. I woke up to the snarkiest post, and then I wore my shirt today that said, not today, heifer. It was so appropriate. I'm telling you, I had the snarkiest, I'm not going to say what it was because I don't like to do that, but I was like, really, people? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so this is why I love this stencil so much. Like, look at how just gorgeous it is with the fonts just like that. I know, right, guys? I'm going to go with snarky because that's, like, not going to get me in trouble as much. But, hey, Kayla, if you will do an exclamation COLLAB, it will take you to everything that's in the collection that's available. And when I say everything that's in the collection, it's individuals, the bundle, and the trucks. So exclamation COLLAB. I know, I just love it. And like I said, it looks great on just a small piece mixed with other things, all the things. I know, Pat, I've learned that. I have learned that. But still, you know, sometimes they still get to you just a little bit. Just a little bit, because you're like, really, like you really needed to take time out of your day to say that. Only 5 left. Awesome. Okay, I'm so excited. 5 bundles, guys. So excited. I never, ever, ever thought that they would sell out within the 7 days. Never. So, and you can ask Brenda if Brenda is still on here. Because I talked to her a lot when this first started. You know, I had a goal set and all of this stuff. And I was like, I am so nervous and I hope people like this. So, y'all, it's been very, very humbling experience. Okay, so all I'm going to do on my transfer is flip it over. I always do this. That way it's not together when I go to lay it down. And we are going to take it by the non-sticky because you can kind of see where the sticky is. And I'm going to position it and make sure I say this all the time. I know, I think I told you the same thing, Kay. I think I told you too. I say this all the time. Make sure your surface is dry, no moisture, no oil. Make sure it's dry so your transfer will adhere. And just to reiterate that, I'm going to dry it just a little bit more. Make sure there's nothing there. Because it kind of seems a little wet, but you want it completely dry. And I am going to bring this right about here. Let me see, y'all. Every time I look up at the ring light and look back down, everything looks different. So if it's off a little bit, I'm not going to be too upset. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I told Brenda, I was like, I am so nervous about this collection. And like I said, guys, there's this part right here that's a reflection. If you don't want that, and just don't burnish that down. I'm not going to do it on this one either. I didn't use it on my other one, but you can definitely use it. Oh, thank you. I know. You're awesome. So this one, because I cut it real close to the top, I'm going to start on the side first and work over. So normally I start at the top, but this time, just because I cut it so close, we're going to kind of start on the side and the bottoms and work up. So now I can grab this piece right here and work with it. Because like I said, it was a little bit short to actually grab. So if you do that, that is a way to work around it. I know not everybody does their transfers the way I do. I'm not saying it's the best way to do it, but I'm going to tell y'all it works really well once you get the hang of it. So definitely try it sometime and see if you like it. If you don't do it this way. You know what, y'all? I'm going to go ahead and do that just so y'all can see what it looks like. And then I'll show you how you can cover it up if you want to too. You know, Joyce Ann, I proofed these 5,000 times and I swear I didn't see it. But I got it out of my last one that I did. It's real easy to cover up. I don't want to say that's what it is, but I'll show you here in a second. It's nothing that's like horrible. It's like a reflection off the glass. And when you have a colored background, it makes a little more sense. But I'm doing a white, so. But I've told everybody when I'm doing it, just so y'all know it's there. Needs a black truck for you. You work on the edges first and then the middle. Yep, I know, and that's why I normally do that. I always work from the side over to the middle, but today I'm doing it a little bit different. A little bit different. But I'm really, really used to working with transfers, guys. Now I say that and I'm probably going to miss my edges because I said that. So I'm going to start on the edge just so I don't miss it for being cocky. Because that would totally be where I messed up tonight. And I would be so sad and mad at myself. Black truck. I will make sure to pass that on, y'all. I like the white trucks too, but I don't know how those work with transfers because you really don't see. The only thing I've really seen that's white are the magnolias. So I don't know how that would work with a truck. I don't really know. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so see, this is the one little spot that I'm showing you right here. Like the window's open right here, and it's just got that one little one little spot right there, but it's nothing major. And if you don't like it, you can just put a little bit of white paint over it and it goes completely away. But I'm gonna leave it there because I like it. How cute is that, guys? Okay, let's add some rust and finish it up. I don't know why I'm shaking my cinnamon. We're gonna use cinnamon tonight, guys. So, like I said, I left kind of the edges distressed. Excuse me, but now we're gonna add some more distressing. We are gonna add, and I'm trying to decide if I wanna use hang on, I was trying to keep those, stand by guys, I need to get, it's an 18 inch. 18 inch. I need one that's a little more wet. Oh, I love it, Tracy. 18 inch, guys. Hey, Chris, how are you? Okay, so we're gonna use one of these types of brushes, but if you watched my project on Sunday, which I don't have them in here, with the trucks, I added some rust. Well, this already has the rust on it, so we're just gonna add like a little bit of rust on our board. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all, one of the reasons I'm hesitating is because I just absolutely love it just like this. So I have to show it one more time. I have to show it one more time like this before we do all the things. So if you did, hey JC, if you did get the bundle and the trucks, this is what it would look like before. Oh, awesome, Chris. This is what it would look like before we do all the other things to it. So this doesn't get much easier. White paint, black paint for the stencil, and our transfer, okay? So I really, really like it like this, but I am gonna add just a little bit to it because y'all know me, I'm that person. Y'all know me, I gotta be a little bit extra. If I wasn't extra, you wouldn't know what to do, would ya? Gotta be just a little bit. Okay, so I've got a little bit of Mod Podge, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make a mess. That's a given. So let me get some paper towels out. I'm gonna make a mess, and I don't have my vacuum in here. So, well, let's get to making a mess now. I know, right, Janet? We're gonna make a mess now. It's gonna happen, but that's okay. Messes can be cleaned up. Right, Barb? Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little bit, and actually, I'm gonna take a different plate and set it under there so I can catch some of it. Y'all, I'm so indecisive tonight. Hang on, because this is a big board, so. Okay, we're gonna come through and we're gonna sprinkle just a little bit. Well, I say a little bit, that's a lot, but I'm kind of bring a little bit right in here. So if you'll notice, I'm starting at the bottom because it kind of looks like dirt too, if that makes sense. So if I don't like it, we'll just have a cool looking dirt at the bottom. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna like it. Okay. So I'm gonna go around my entire sign different ways like this. Thank you for the stars, Karen, to just kind of rusty it up a little bit. So bear with me. It's a process. It is a process. I'm gonna put it as heavy up here. Which is sold out, Pat? Is it actually the bundle that's sold out? Or is it this part, because I think this part was still available individually, and then you could get the other pieces. If it's sold out and somebody can confirm that, I may cry on the live. So, because that's exciting. I know there was like 5 left. I know the trucks are still available. So I'm starting on the outside and I'll work on the inside here in a second, but baby steps, y'all. Because I know some of y'all are like, oh my gosh, you're totally destroying that sign now. But like I said, you can stop with the white. I don't know if y'all can see this, but my fan is blowing my cinnamon and I feel like I'm wasting some. So I'm going to turn that. The bundle, seriously, the bundle is sold out. Are y'all serious? Oh my gosh. Y'all. Wow. Okay, so seriously? Is it really sold out, y'all? Hey, Jeannie. Not that I don't believe you, Pat, because I do. Look at my face, y'all. You can tell I believe you. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I lost it. I lost it, y'all. I'm like, where did I don't even know where my stuff sat down. You did your part. You bought 5 sets. I love it. I know you did. I know you did. Well, even if it's not, Cheryl, we are super close, right? So I will be honest, when I started doing this, God, what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 years ago maybe? I never dreamed that I'd be doing this right now. Ever, 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 ever. And I love every minute of it. I know sometimes I get on Terry's nerves because I'm like, I have to go film, I have to go do lives, all these things. But like I have loved every minute of it. Okay, still 5. Okay, good deal. But still, it's 5, y'all. I can still get emotional at 5, right? I think that's a huge, huge accomplishment. For this girl from Flint, Texas. I need to dust that. All right, guys. Because I know it looks kind of weird because I haven't dusted it yet. Hey, Jana. This is why I have the blue down. Okay. So I'm just kind of rusting it up on the outside a little bit, kind of like I do my framing. Thank you, Eva. So I know this look isn't going to be for everybody at this point, but I love the rusted look. And then, so that's why I told y'all could stop. I know, Jana. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. There's still trucks available though, but okay, I'm gonna do a little bit up here. And remember, when I'm pouring this on, I'm pouring on a pretty good amount. Like I said, it's not gonna be the look for everybody. That's why I showed you the white before we did it. I do too, Erin. But like I said, I know some people, it's not, rusty things aren't there. But like I said, we can take it any level we want. Sorry, I'm banging on the, and we got cinnamon flying. Y'all, I think What do y'all think? It is. It is just regular old cinnamon and Mod Podge. I think I need a little bit right here. Y'all, I'm like that person. Hang on. I want a little bit right here. And you can use a thinner brush if you want a thinner area. And I've had this cinnamon for a while too, guys, so you can definitely, okay, yeah, I like that a little bit better on the bottom. What do y'all think? Just kind of rest it up a little bit. And we can add, okay, so looking at that in the thing, I want to do one thing real quick. I want to bring, just to kind of show y'all the impact we can do here. Now, if you use your fingers like I'm using right now, guys, you are definitely going to get it on your fingers. It's going to happen. So we can just bring it in a little bit more on that side too, on the sides, just to kind of make it look like it's really resting from those sides over. So I'm going to do that real quick, just because I like that look. And I'm going to do it over here, right about here. And then I'll leave it alone, I promise. Mod Podge, yeah, just Mod Podge. You can use any type of decoupage medium that will end up drying clear. And then you can go back with a varnish or Mod Podge over the top. In any areas that you missed that you may want to fill in. It will turn a lighter color when it dries completely. I tend not to blow dry it while it's drying, that way it sticks everywhere it needs to, but you definitely, it'll be a little bit lighter. Okay, y'all, I'm 100% in love with that. What do y'all think? Like I said, I know it's not for everyone, but me, I know, I thought about that too. I did, Jana, and I probably will do that in the weeks to come. What do y'all think? Like I said, I wanted to make it easy for y'all to show y'all what cool pieces you can make with just a little paint or cinnamon in this case. And like I said, I have a little bit of Mod Podge on my fingers, so I got a little bit of cinnamon on there. When it dries, it just peels right off. So, all right, guys, that is all I have for tonight. So, also, and I may do it tomorrow night. I am on the fence about what to do tomorrow night. So if there is something that y'all want to see me do tomorrow night with this bundle, let me know. I am going to be doing another truck, most likely, because y'all know I love my trucks. But more smaller projects. I want to mix my Country Roads stencil and my Vintage Soul stencil with the smaller trucks. So I'm going to show you some of those because I've shown you two ways with the big trucks now, and I've shown you some smaller ways with just the trucks and the 1-inch words. Oh no. Oh, I'm sure it was hideous, Kay. Please don't send it to me. I'll have a breakdown. So I've shown you those, and like the 1-inch words are gone. I think there's like 12 of the Country Roads vintage stencils left, but I want to show y'all how to mix and match some of those small ones with the smaller trucks. So, I think I'm going to do some smaller projects tomorrow night. We may do another gas station project tomorrow night. The layering stencil. I've had so many people say that they are scared to death of the layering stencils, that they have a hard time with them. If you watched my live on Monday, Sunday, not Monday, Sunday. This was probably the easiest one that there is. I'm sure it was, Kay. I'm sure it was hysterical because I know what some of my faces look like when Facebook decides to use them as the covers, and I'm like, why is that the face that they use? But so anyway, guys, if you are interested in any of the bundles, which I think somebody said there's 5 bundles left, we got less than 100 trucks. I think there's less than 8 of this particular stencil left. Do an exclamation COLLAB, and that'll take you to them. And like I said, we're going to do probably a lot of smalls tomorrow night. Maybe, oh, I want to use the damask tomorrow night. I definitely want to use that for some backgrounds. Maybe, and then a background with the saying. So I've got a lot of different ideas for tomorrow night. So I just got to figure out what I want to do for tomorrow's live, guys. I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to quit yapping. Quit getting emotional on y'all. Y'all trust me, Terry's seen me getting emotional quite a few times this week. But yeah, exclamation COLLAB will take you to all of the things. And guys, I will see y'all tomorrow night on the Essential Stencil page at, I love it, Janet. I love it because a lot of people are scared of them and they're really not that bad, especially after you do your first layer and know where your colors are. You can knock them out. So you could do a practice and then go through and do them. So like I was saying, I will see y'all tomorrow night on the Essential Stencil page at 7 p.m. Central. Y'all have a blessed rest of the evening and have a fantastic Friday tomorrow. Hey, Mitzi, how are you, my friend? Y'all have a good night. Bye.